Alright, we'll just finish the entrance hall. The entrance hall to what though? Well, we move on to the time device. And this level right here, y'all, is a doozy. I don't think it's as hard as the ghost ship, but it's definitely arguable. You know, it's arguable that it could be. So we're falling down some weird, gooey contraptions. Where in the world we're going, I don't have any clue. What in the heck? Ah, ouch. Or, I don't know if Daniel really felt that. He really didn't. You know, he is, pretty much dead. I mean, you know. The time device. Something to do with time. Now, y'all, this is a really interesting level. One thing in this level is you have these. And you just hit the levers and they reverse or whatever. We also have these guards, of course. If we're getting close to the location of Zarok, you know that we're going to have... Say, I don't want to save this for later. I could get it now, but I think I want to save it for much later. But, of course, since we're getting close to Zarok, you know we're going to have his guards, don't you? If indeed we are close to Zarok. What do you have to say, my buddy Gargoyle? Are y'all finally warming up to me?
Using a dark magic called science, Zarok has constructed a device based around the mechanical measurement of time.
Interesting.
The innards of this chronograph are fiendishly complicated. Keep your eye on the flying timepieces and get ready to reset the hands of the master time clock.
Oh, interesting. Now what you have to do here is like this can only be opened from using the master clock, and you have to set it to that time right there. But I'm not going to worry about that for the time being, because there are some things I have to do before I can really do much in there anyway. So let's see what's over here. Kill this eyeball. Interesting enemy. Alright, I can't do anything there yet, so I went the wrong way. Alright. Oh, I like these. I don't even know what this is. It looks like brains or something. Looks like some kind of brain matter. I have an imagination, don't I? Here is the master clock right here, and we can set it to whatever time that's necessary. Alright, and we need a time rune. Where in the heck do you get the time rune? Shoot. Time rune. Is it over here? Oh, well, of course I could go this way. Duh, Sky. Had a dumb moment there for a second. Be real careful, because some of these places aren't complete. Okay. I advise taking your time. Something that I'm not good at. Or just simply don't like to do. Alright, got us another silver shield, awesome. And here's our time rune, and here's our good old buddy, the Zarok's guard that we had to kill because we love him so much. Alright, hit that switch, and now, yeah, shortcut. Ouch. Alright, now we should be able to get across that place. And you're fixing to see what this magnificent clock does. Alright, go away, big eyeball. Eyeballs are everywhere in this level. Alright, so I need that time if I could remember. Okay. So I need to set it to that time. Let's see. I'm gonna do this yellow one first, the little hand. I think that's right. And this one was one before the 3. I think that should work. Maybe. Oh, look at that. It switches open. Okay, so we can indeed go over here now. Now this right here is the exit to this level, which has a very interesting exit, and we will go there later. For the time being, ouch, ouch. No, let's not fall off, Daniel. You know you don't want to do that. You've fallen off too many times already in this game. Falling off is not fun. Alright, guard, what are you going to do? Please. What are you going to do, eyeball? Just sit there like a dummy? That's exactly what you're going to do. Now, this is an interesting puzzle right here. This is a very interesting puzzle. The chalice is in there. Now, what you want to do to deactivate those red glowing shields like I'm staring right at, to deactivate that so that you can collect the rune, you've got to get these to where they are not connected, I think. Okay, so you have to turn that off, and then when you turn it off, you can hit these. Alright, and then that will make the chalice accessible. And I think at the same time, it gets rid of all those barriers. So now we can collect the chalice anytime, and we should be able to get anything that was under a barrier. Which we saw at the entrance part too. And I said we would just come back in there later. So you want to come over here first though, just to make it faster, you know. Alright, so we will come back here later for the chalice. Now, take your time through here. Somehow I avoided that, I don't know how. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, too much death. Now let's go this way. Oh, too much death, I tell you. Alright, oh my goodness, there's another rune there, but we have some dooziness to go through. Alright, eyeballs. Ooh, man, that eyeball's feisty. Come here, eyeball. I haven't died much at all on this level, which is amazing. So really, I never have had much trouble with this level. Not like I did with the ghost ship or the enchanted earth. Alright, and then let's go back this way. How much of the chalice do I got? 60%? I still have a lot to get. I think I'm going to go ahead and go this way. I could go over in that one area, but I think I'm going to do all that last, because I'll have to come back and get the chalice anyway. Now let's read what this book says before going in there.
The metal keep house is the magical chariot that Zarok calls his train. The path it runs along leads eventually to Zarok's lair. However, your route is blocked by gates controlled at various way stations. Travel to these on the train, open the gates, and head for the lair. Uh-oh, so we are knocking on the door of the lair, my friends. Knocking on the door of the lair, and we have our green room, so we can go through there now. And that obviously is the exit. And I need a blue room, so we need to go in the place of that green room first. Now this can be a really dangerous spot, because you see this train in the direction that its front is pointed. That's the direction that you'll be able to go. So I've got to push this one notch to the right, and then I'll be able to go towards that green room door. So you have to push this, but when you're pushing it, you want to be really careful and make sure that you don't fall down into that lava, because obviously lava will kill you. I mean, you know, and then the camera doesn't like to be nice. Alright, I made it. Whew. I tell you what, that camera's not your friend in this game. Alright, so onward we go. And this is a really long level. Really long level, if you haven't noticed. We're still only got 67% of the chalice. And obviously the train track's in there, so we're pretty much blocked off. You gotta like Zarok's little train though. How sweet of him to let us use that. Don't you gotta say? There's our blue room, which I think is called the moon room. Alright. Yeah, they just don't stand much of a chance against that magic sword. Gotta love the beautiful blue magic sword, eh?
Alright, so we got what we came after. Alrighty. Onward we go. Still got quite a bit more of the chalice to get. Alright, and I gotta be really careful in getting off this. Ugh. Okay, now, use this rune. And let's see, I want it, what, 2 places? 2 places. Oh, no, guards. Where are y'all coming from? How dare y'all interfere with me? Y'all shall pay. You know, I could use my lightning just for a kick. Any more of y'all want some? Oh, is that all? Okay. Alright, I about fell in. Alright, we're ready to go. Ready to go. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, that can be tricky. Tricky jumping. Alright. I like the music to this level. Which I must say that the music in this game, I like just about all the music except for maybe the ant cave music. I'm not really particularly crazy about that. Now you also gotta be real careful here because you can fall off the edge. I don't think you can really hug that wall. I may be mistaken. It looks like you could, but seems like I remember dying from that one time. So hit these levers and that opens the gate towards the lair. So we will want to hit that other switch on this side. Alright. I'm probably making a mistake by running like this, but anyway. Alright, we can now collect the chalice, so. Alright, now the lair is opened up. Watch me fall off like an idiot. Try to stay right in the middle, because I don't trust that edge. Alright, let's restart. Yes sirree. Or yes ma'am, whatever. Cool music. Yeah, you want to be sure that you completely stock up, because you know what comes next. As the book told us, head for the lair. Alrighty. Of course, you can always return to like the graveyard or some really easy level and get some of your health back. I have done that before. Alright, so now let's go get our chalice. And also, let's go get that other thing at the beginning. Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, killing me. Alright, go get our good old chalice. Come on now, let me up there. Thank you. What's interesting is if you hit one of these again, that barrier will come back up, I think. I think it will, or at least if you hit them a certain way, but of course I don't know why you'd want to do that. I think I did that one time just to be a dummy. Just to play around, you know. We all gotta play from time to time. Alright, so I think this is the way we want to go. Alright, and as you see, there is a life bottle down there. Oh yes, my friends, there sure is. That is our final life bottle. So now we have to reset this clock one more time. And it looks like 140. 140, I believe. So really, that's kind of the gimmick of this level, and it's really not that hard. I mean, if you can tell time, or even if you can't tell time, I mean, still just look what symbols each one's on. And alright, let's see. Hopefully I won't go too far. I think that's right, maybe. Alright, look at us go, we're awesome. Alright, and Aren't they so sweet? There's another fountain of rejuvenation here. I'm telling you, they are just too sweet. Alrighty. Now let's see here. I want to go back on up. And now I'm going to have to reset the clock again. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay, I think this is the one that's closer. Alright, and what was the time? I forgot what the time was for this one. Alright, looks like it is 4:10. Yeah, shield really comes in handy on this one. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 10 after, I think. We'll see, yep. It opens right up for us. Alright, so let's head to the lair. Are y'all excited? I know I am. I'm ready for Zarok. Alright, so the exit is this way. So I just need to go one place to the right, one notch to the right. So let's do that. Maybe. Oh man, I almost fell in. That would not be good. I just know y'all want me to fall in though. Surprised I didn't. I usually always do. And now we're kicking along. Look at us go. We're ready for Zarok. Our final Hall of Heroes visit. What will happen? Will we get some mighty weapon? Well, we'll see. Hello, Mr. Gargoyle.
You prove us all wrong.
You got that right.
Maybe it is destined.
Stop calling me it.
Maybe it can defeat Zarok. The people of Gallowmere may never know of your past mistakes, and you will indeed be remembered as the people's hero. Your time in exile is over. Welcome to your new home, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Haha, thank you, sir. It's about time you came around. About time you did. Alrighty. So this is my new home. It's funny though. I haven't even defeated Zarok yet or anything, and they're like, "Oh, you are the hero already." I'm surprised that gargoyle saying that. Usually they are like, "Oh, you suck."
Daniel,
Hello.
thank goodness you're still safe.
I'm kicking, honey.
I have a gift I can give to you, but sadly I can't say how useful you will find it.
More of your lightning bolts. Couldn't be that nice. Oh, energy vials. I don't even need them. Yeah, I didn't find that very useful, ma'am. I'm sorry. I already had full health. Thank you, though. You were. It's the thought that counts, right? Alright, y'all. Are you ready? Are you ready for what comes up next?